Hi guys. I want to share this with you really fast, okay? I hope everyone is having a great day. So it's not muted. Give me one moment. I don't know. Okay, I gotta hit play,
It
sorry.
slides in through dirty water and
Okay.
uncollected trash.
This is how to survive disease decay. Disease decay and other hidden diseases after any disaster. So I just thought I would share this with you guys for educational purposes.
And they are not coming back fast. So today I want to hand you a plan to beat the second wave before it starts by showing you what it is, how it builds, how it moves, and what you can do in simple steps to stop it at the door. And I want you to hear me clearly.
Very valuable information, guys.
Healthy is not a mystery. It is a set of habits you start on day one that make your home a clean island while the world outside is still
I've just been here taking care of projects today too. Also, guys, I didn't have
every stage of crisis.
any
Pick up
bon
my
appetit.
book Before It All Falls Apart, the emergency prep manual for the real world. The link is in the description. Now let's get into the work. Think about the tiny things you do without thinking on a normal day, like turning a tap, tossing a bag into a bin, washing a plate, giving a kid a clean cup, wiping a counter, and notice how all of those depend on power and water and drainage and pickup and stock on store shelves.
Make sure you're taking notes, guys.
Once those threads are cut, the same small tasks turn into decisions that carry risk. So the best thing you can do right now is learn how to make those tasks safe with as little water.
And please make sure you subscribe for any and all updates.
And with clear roles, so everyone in your home does them the same way. Because consistency
The dog is
keeps
cute.
a little mess from turning into a big infection. And as we go, I want you to imagine your own rooms and hallways and the path from your sink to your trash and to your door, and see where you can make a clean lane and a dirty lane, where you can put a hook for a towel.
This is very important, guys.
In the way. And I want you to picture the second wave not as a monster, but as fog that moves in wherever there is no heat and no motion, which means your habits are the wind that pushes it back. And I'm going to show you how to keep that wind blowing day after day in a way that is simple enough that you can do it when you are tired and stressed and short on help. When I say second wave, I do not mean a second storm rolling in behind the first, or another riot, or another quake.
Catastrophic things can happen at any time. I always tell you guys to be prepared.
Or a rural water system stop doing the quiet jobs. And those jobs are the boring ones that keep you alive, like cleaning the water, moving the sewage, hauling the trash, keeping pests under control, and making basic health care available. And the reason this stage kills is because people relax when the sirens fade and they stop guarding the little things. They drink tap water without question because it looks clear. They push garbage into a corner and forget it. They skip hand washing because water feels limited. And they tell themselves they earned a break. And then the environment starts pushing back. And if you look at real events, you can see the pattern. After the earthquake in Haiti, the shaking
He's exactly right.
But weeks later, cholera took more because sanitation failed. After big storms like the one that hit Puerto Rico, the wind and rain caused damage.
Check it out,
but the months of bad water and broken utilities and scarce supplies created a slow health disaster that dragged on. And in smaller events, you still see it. A town that loses its water plant after a tornado is now a place where every drop you drink must be treated. A flood that fills basements with sewage turns into a rash of infections if cleanup is slow. A wildfire that drives rodents into neighborhoods turns every trash bag into a magnet for pests. And none of this cares whether
Look at this, guys. Check it out.
Or a farmhouse, because the second wave is not about where you live, but about whether the systems that kept things clean are gone.
Exactly.
And when they're gone, the clock starts, and the people who keep habits tight will ride it out, and the people who go loose will get sick. So the reality is simple. You beat this wave with discipline.
Okay, guys. Beat this wave with discipline, preparation, okay, and focus. This is only part one. Until All in Equine Lifestyle, please do enjoy the rest of your evening and subscribe. Thank you.